How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Chris Johnson, founder of Today's Insurance Agent. Well, it's hard to believe, but it's that time of year again. That's right, Medicare certification time. Now, as we all know, that means taking the big AHIP exam. Now, today I'm excited because I'm going to be sharing some tips and tricks that will hopefully make passing the exam easier for you. Now, these are the same tricks that I use personally to ensure that I pass the exam on the first try each year. Now, for those of you that are new agents, or maybe you're a seasoned health insurance agent that's just now entered into the Medicare space, but you aren't sure what AHIP is, this is the yearly exam that agents must take if they plan to offer Medicare Advantage or prescription drug plans to their clients. It's usually released around the end of June, and you must pass it with a 90% or better on your first 3 attempts to become certified. Now, AHIP is broken down into 5 different modules, also referred to as chapters, and covers everything you need to know to become a Medicare specialist. It includes topics like what is a Medicare Advantage plan or a prescription drug plan, who's eligible to enroll and when, the do's and don'ts of marketing these plans, and last but not least, it's going to teach you how to stay compliant and within the rules while you're selling these products. Now, let's talk about a couple of things that's going to help make passing a little easier. Tip number 1, and probably the trick that I find to be the most useful, is to concentrate on your practice exams found at the end of each module. I can assure you 100% that you're going to see these exact questions again on your exam. As a matter of fact, I've been taking the AHIP exam for over 12 years now, and would estimate that of my final exams I've taken over the years, 85 to 90% of my practice questions made up those exams. So I can't stress enough how serious you need to take these reviews. Additionally, I would say that on these reviews, you need to score a 95% or better on these tests in order to move forward. This ensures that you understand the material well enough to go to the next section. Tip number 2, get and stay organized with your material. I recommend printing out all of your study material and placing it into a binder. Be sure to break it up by section though, because guess what? This is an open book test. So let's say, for example, that you get stuck on an eligibility question during the exam. Well, if you've organized properly, you'll know exactly where to go find that answer. Yeah, it can be that simple with just a little preparation. Now, let's move on to tip number 3, and that is to use this exam as an opportunity to better your business, instead of just viewing it as a have to. Right? So I think we all can agree that anything we do in life is all about mindset and the approach. How we approach something often dictates the outcome. So consider the exam as a chance to learn something new that's going to set you apart from your competition. I mean, even if you've taken the AHIP exam 12 times like I have, I promise you're going to learn something new that'll make you a better Medicare agent. I mean, it's like they say, the devil's in the details, so pay attention to the details. It's going to help. And the point I'm trying to make in all that is to take your time, have some fun, and learn something new. All right, finally I want to share with you guys a financial trick, one that can help reduce the cost of your Medicare AHIP exam. The course usually costs $175. However, I would recommend that you check with the carriers that you plan to represent, as many of them offer discounts up to $50 if you just take the exam through their site. Additionally, it's important to note that many FMOs out there will offer programs based on your sales that could result in a full cost reimbursement. So make sure to check with your upline for details. The last thought I would like to share with you as it pertains to AHIP is to make sure that you save all of your material to use as a resource throughout the year. I've found that over my years in this industry that oftentimes if I have a question about Medicare or run across something that just doesn't seem right, the answer is found in those 5 modules. And it's personally helped me out a bunch of times. Now, in closing, I want to wish you all good luck in the 2023 AHIP exam. And if you have any tips or tricks of your own that could help a fellow agent, be sure to drop those in the comments below. Thanks again, ladies and gentlemen, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button on your way out if you found this content to be helpful. Until next time, take care.